Just a step, cried the sad man. Take a look down at the madman. Theater kings on silver wings fly beyond reason.
Hey, you YouTubers, knife nuts, and New Jersey dabblers out there. Alright, we got another knife review this evening. Tonight we're going to be looking at the Kershaw Blur. And the product number for this knife is 1670S30V. And this is a plain blade with a stonewashed finish. And give you some other specifications, get that shit out of the way. The overall length is 7.875. The blade length is 3.375. The closed length is 4.5. Like I say, the blade steel is the S30V. The handle material is the 6061-T6 aluminum with tac inserts. And the weight on this knife is only 4 ounces. So not a very heavy knife at all. So like I say, I had the opportunity to carry this. Now I can give it a review on it. I don't know how people get reviews on knives unless they have the opportunity to use it. And this is a spring-assisted knife by Kershaw. In the background you can hear some bells. That's my little dog Carly. And the blade centering is right down the middle. The tac inserts, they're pretty nice. They're grippy, but not over grippy, just enough. You have pocket clip, tip down carry. Alright. Up or down. Right side only. And there's a liner lock. Pushes over pretty easily. The lockup goes about 45%. So it's not too bad at all. The S30V blade is fantastic. I'm a big advocate of the S30V blade, especially if it's a crucible CPM S30V. Top of the line there, baby. So this is a nice knife. Nice belly on this blade. Nice for cutting round things. And things that are round, like your wrist or something like that. You want to cut your wrist, this is the knife to do it. Fucking just got fuck with you guys. But it's got a nice upsweep here. False edge on top. It's not a spear point. It's I can't actually tell you what the fuck design it is, but it is a Ken Onion design, I can tell you that. This is an all-purpose knife, an everyday carry knife. It doesn't look that scary, it's got friendly attributes, you know what I mean? It performs well. Thumb studs, left or right. What I like about these thumb studs also is they're tapered. See how they're tapered there? What that allows you to do is get your thumb, let me see how I can get this. You get your thumb right on that taper there, which allows you to flick that knife right out. I like the tapered thumb studs. And on the thumb studs, there is a little bit of jimping on the thumb studs, so it allows you to get a good grip on that stud. On this side of the blade, it says S30V, product number, and a patent number, and that's about it on that side. So, it's a really nice design by Ken Onion. He did a really good job on this. You do have a hole there. It's not a very big hole for your lanyard, and you can use the lanyard on this. I chose not to. I carry this one tip up. That is my preferred carry, is tip up. No blade play left or right or up and down. Nah, no blade play up or down. I'm just checking that. I thought there was, but nah, no blade play. Excellent knife. Excellent. It is not skeletonized at all. I thought they might do that, but no, it's not a full skeleton either. It goes down to about 3/4 right here. It stops. So it is not skeletonized. It is an open construction, as you see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars. One pillar here is at the end of the blade stop here. A little bit of jimping at the top. Not too grippy at all. No, really, it should have been a little more grip there, I can say that, but not too grippy at all. But it does give you a good feel. You know, really good feel. The blade's not too thick, just right. It is a flat ground blade, and it's ground about 3/4 of the way up with your false edge. So, excellent knife. I really enjoyed carrying this. You know, it cut everything I asked it to cut, and with no troubles at all. It is sharp. I'll give you a little demo here of the sharpness. I did strop it, so it is very sharp now. So the S30V works great. Great corrosion resistant blade. I can't say enough about it, you know. Would I recommend this knife? Absolutely. Sure, man. Go get yourself one or two, you know. Add them to your collection. Add them to your EDC carry, you know. I'm a firm believer of using your knives as well as collecting them. I mean, I just can't look at a knife in the case and wonder what it would be like to use it out in the field. I mean, that would fucking drive me crazy. But great knife, guys. Can't go wrong here. I tell you, in about the last year, Kershaw's been picking up the ball on the quality of their knives. You know what I mean? Before that, you wouldn't really find me buying too many Kershaw knives at all. But lately, since they've been changed around, yes, I have purchased a few. And been quite happy with them. Your black pocket clip that says Kershaw on there. You know, I had no problem with anything rubbing off of it yet. No problem at all there. Handle's not too thick, just thick enough. You know, allows you to get a good grip on there. Forward or reverse. It's a good stabbing grip. If you want to stab anybody, I would highly recommend this grip to stab somebody. So, forward or reverse, you get a good penetration. I'm fucking just kidding you guys. Don't be stabbing nobody, please. Come back and fucking bite me in the ass. Yeah, well, New Jersey Tactile told me to stab him this way. See how that thing just flicked across the room? Fuck. Good spring assistant on this knife. Just flick that fucking nightstand all the way across the room. Cool. You get it all here, action. So highly recommend it, guys. It has the New Jersey Devil Tactical stamp of approval for purchasing. So, and I don't get any kickbacks off of Kershaw, which is a fucking crying shame. So, alright guys, just wanted to review this knife and tell you that it's an excellent knife, and it does cut very well, and you know, I just wouldn't use it as a full-fledged camping knife or trying to replace a fixed blade with this knife. It's not meant to be used that way. You know, I would use it as a good secondary camping knife. No problem with using it in that way. You know, but it's not a fixed blade. I wouldn't baton anything or cut anything very thick with this knife. You know, you just fuck it up. You know, it's not the purpose of this knife. That's where a lot of people make mistakes out there. They try to use a knife for something that's not designed for, and they're wondering why their knife got fucking broken or their blade got loose. You know, This knife is not used to be batoning. It's an EDC knife. It's made to be taken to work with you. You know, so you can cut up some cardboard, or you can cut your pickle up for lunch, or anything at work, or small camping details like carving your marshmallow sticks, or making some tent pegs, to hold down your tent. It's made for things like that. It's not made to be fucking chopping a 5-inch log down the middle, because you just fuck it up and you waste your money. So, I forget what I paid for this, guys. I think it was somewhere around 69 bucks. I got a really good deal on this knife. You can get this knife at Blade HQ for 85 bucks plus shipping. So there is a lot of places out there where you can get this knife. Alright guys, I just wanted to bring you that review of this knife, and hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it to make a decision on purchasing this knife for yourself or for a friend. And go get it. It's worth it. It's worth the price. It's worth the value. The value's there. So, alright guys, like I always say, stay scary sharp out there. New Jersey Devil Tactical out of here. I'll see you guys later.
Just a step, cried the sad man. Take a look down at the madman.